Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. The circle at Rockport Beach. That's Little Bay. We're about 10 minutes away from sundown. Thought I'd pop on and share it with you. Beautiful day today in Port Lavatka. I have a friend there, Angelita. Good evening, Angelita. I hope you're doing good, my friend. I also want to wish a big get well to my buddy DZ. He took a spill, got all scraped up. He's okay, but lots of scrapes. Get well soon, buddy. There's some birds flying by. I was watching True Grit last week and something stuck in my mind when someone was describing Rooster Cockburn. They said he loves to pull a cork, I'll tell you that. Loves to pull a cork. Do you guys know why mirrors are so wise? Because they have so much time to reflect. Yeah. I always like when the boats come through our little sunsets. I think it really adds to things. I was just reading some news, just looking at the headlines basically. Lots of new laws being passed. And I had to look up the quote to see. I knew someone had said it, but Jesse Ventura, the former wrestler who was governor of Minnesota, you can't legislate against stupidity. I'm gonna switch hands here, guys. Some of you guys are very interested in the equipment that I use. I have an iPhone 12, and I tend to buy $20 microphones from Amazon that last about a month or two and have to be replaced. I don't use a gimbal. I do have a tripod, and I have a small tripod, and I don't think I've ever used the larger tripod. I tried using it at the beach one day, but it was so windy. The wind just kept taking the camera. And I do have a smaller tripod, and I use that when I get close-ups of the birds, when I feed the birds and walk away, or when I'm using a time lapse. I'll set it up and use it for that. But that's it. I will probably wind up giving away the big tripod when space becomes an issue. If I have to go back to work for Uber, then I will need to get rid of quite a few things. And I'm not going to store my stuff anywhere. I'm not paying for storage, or I'm not bothering any of my friends here in Rockport to ask if I can store stuff. I'll just get rid of it. But we'll see. Been kind of going through my stuff daily. Today I compacted some of my spices just to save a little bit of room. And I got a lot of pickles left from Art, so I ate a pickle today, and that freed up all that space, a whole pickle's worth of space. There's some birds going by. First one was a blue herring. And I can't quite make out what the second one was. It might have been another blue heron. So, the sun right now is a bright orange with a light orange in the sky. but the camera makes it white, and then everything around it more orange. And they both look pretty. But if I ever do upgrade, well, I probably will in a couple years, I really like the iPhone, but I need a much better camera. But this 4K is good. It's just the colors are a little off. At night it pixelates a little bit. When I was filming the Argos the other night, it kind of got funky, which is disappointing because I see other people's photos and videos. I'm like, that's what I want. Had a nice drive through the harbor this morning. The bottom half of the sun is kind of behind a low cloud in the distance. First I thought it was a building there, but it's not. That's interesting. I think we got a shot at getting some colors out of it. I'm zoomed in at 2.5 here right now. And we just had that little bit of bass music in the beginning. So you people that use my Amazon affiliate, thank you. I appreciate that. That link is in the description. Doesn't cost you anything, but when you order from Amazon, if you go through that link, Amazon takes care of me. And it is nice to get that little bit of money from Amazon. I can order the things I need, or some of the things I need. Sun's going down quick. I don't know about colors tonight, guys. Apparently we got one last night, but I think I was in bed before dark or right around. I did come by here and there was just way too many people. Too much music. And I can shoot the sunset and then the next day add the sounds of the water and the birds, but I do like when the boats come by because it creates a little bit of ripple and then we get a nice wave sound. But there she goes. There she goes. A little bit. Going. You can just see it through the trees there. Between the trees and the houses. I just see those two little dots on each side of whatever building that is. Man, I remember sunsets at the Grand Canyon. The south rim of the Grand Canyon. Probably the most walked on spot where everyone goes on that little ledge. It's got the handrails around it. I remember taking a buddy of mine there on one trip. And then like 20 years later, he said, I was just, well, I can't tell you what he said. But he was like, I was just like a miserable person on that trip. I'm like, yeah, you were. He's like, that's one of the best trips I ever went on. And you went like out of your way to make sure I like met famous people and saw like all the famous things. And he's like, all I did was complain. I'm like, yep, yeah, that was you, dude. But it's nice. Took him 20 years, but nice to know he appreciates it now. It's weird when you see your friends and the last time you saw them they were like 18 and then you moved to a different part of the world and now he's got 4 kids and married a long time and like I never even met your wife. That's a case with a lot of friends since I left Philadelphia. dead quiet. That's not bad at all, huh? Yeah, sunsets at the Grand Canyon were incredible. Sunrises and sunsets. And it's still awesome in the middle of the day, but the colors get washed out. Especially at sunset, it just seemed like the whole canyon changed every minute. Like just a little bit of different angle on the sun. No boats out tonight. I guess everyone was just too tired from that holiday weekend, huh? There's only 2 other cars besides me. Bubba, where you at tonight? You're not here. Bubba's my buddy, and him and his wife come up here at night and watch the sunsets, and if I miss one, I'll see him the next day, and I'll want to know where I'm at, and you're not here, Bubba. Well, guys, thanks for checking out the video tonight. Check all my contact information in the description to this video. My PayPal account, email, mailing address, Amazon affiliate, all that fun stuff. Hit the like on these videos, guys. It helps me get into the algorithm, gives me some more views, puts gas money in my pocket. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.